Hi guys, welcome to Health is My Passion. In this video I'm going to talk about how do I feel now that I've lost over 40 pounds. I've gone from 230 pounds. I've lost over 40 pounds. How am I feeling now? So make sure that you stick around. Do like, share, and comment below what are you doing to lose weight. Okay? And do join me now, guys. So let's get into it. So I made a video some time ago of how I was feeling. It was my first YouTube video that I made. Back in 2010, I went on a diet to lose some weight, and in 38 days, I lost 43 pounds. That's massive. That's in about a 6-week span, I lost 43 pounds. So, fast forward a year later, I had a baby. The other year, I had another baby. And the next year, I had another baby. So within that 3-year span of having 3 babies, I regained a lot of weight. And right now, I currently have over 50 pounds to lose in order to get to a more comfortable weight for me. I'm used to being 125. That's my normal weight, where no matter what I ate, I was at 125. So being at this weight, I can hardly recognize myself. It's like I don't know who's in the mirror. I'm like, that's not me. You know, that body does not resemble mine. And right now, I just want to get back to taking care of me and getting healthy for myself and for my family. Yeah, it's really critical and it's important. With being overweight, there's a lot of health risk that comes with being overweight, and I do know of people who have gone through a lot of health issues because of their weight. And right now, I do not want to experience that. I must say that I am not a disclaimer as well. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a nutritionist. I'm just simply sharing my experience. And right now, I just, if you're gonna go on any diet or any exercise plan, I highly suggest that you meet with your doctor, meet with your nutritionist, and go according to what your doctor tells you to do. So right now what I do is I have been weighing daily, taking daily weights to weigh myself, and just to get encouragement as to how the weight has been decreasing. Quite frankly, I want to feel confident in it again. I want my husband to be wildly excited and just go crazy because of my sexy figure. So, you know, when he met me, I was so slender. So I do want to get back to a healthy weight, you know, just where I can fit back in my old clothes, my jeans, where I can fit back in my nice dresses. Right now, when I go to a store, I don't even feel like buying anything because, you know, it's not the style that I want, and I know I want to look good in whatever I put on, and I just want to regain that confidence, and I know I can, and I know that I will regain that confidence. So, you know, everyone who is currently working on themselves, self-improvement, I highly encourage you to stay focused and to continue on the journey. Stay on that road. It's a journey. Get into a healthy weight and adapting, relearning, adapting a healthy lifestyle. It is a journey, and it's a journey that's well worth it. I was a bit I was very honest, of course a little nervous, of course, and I wasn't sure how my video would be received, if it would be liked, if I get any views. But I was very, very honest, and pretty much from then, I did very well because I was posting every day, and pretty much every day, you know. So I want to bring that back as well. You know, if you're new to my channel, you know, my channel is basically covers weight loss, travel, health, you know, relationship. It's the whole person, spirituality, you name it, you know, things that we go through during life, you know. So, you know, if you want to be a part of that journey, and so that you don't miss out on anything that I cover, guys, do make sure that you like and you subscribe and you hit your notification bell to be notified whenever I release new content. So, I've lost a lot of weight before in the past. I've lost, say, 40 pounds, approximately 40 pounds in 6 weeks. During that time, it was a challenging period for me, but you know, during that time life was different. Now fast forward, that was like 11 years ago. So now 11, 12, call it 13 years later. Okay, let's say 13 years later, things have changed. You know, my life as I've gone on to have other responsibilities. I have more children, and my life is completed. It's full. Okay, I'm happy with the way my life is. But one thing I've always been like, oh my gosh, I've got to lose this weight. You know, after childbirth, during pregnancy, some women, myself, I tended to gain a lot of weight, and then having children back to back to back, it just catapulted the weight gain, and I never had the chance to really lose the weight to go down to a normal weight for my height. So the weight just kept going up and up and up. And after being in that situation where you're gaining weight year after year and your body isn't getting a break, it needs to bounce back, you know. You're eating a certain way to make sure that your baby and yourself is healthy, you know, because during pregnancy, for some people during pregnancy, it's like, during my last few pregnancies, when I got hungry, it's like I had to eat something, you know. I started feeling nauseous and stuff like that, so I had to eat in order to get rid of that nausea. So, you know, it's not like I could be like, oh, I can wait a little longer before I have my first meal. Or it wasn't like, oh, I can't eat because I feel nauseous. You know, for me, in the last few pregnancies, whenever I felt nauseous, I knew I needed to eat something. And, you know, to break that habit, now that I've given birth to all my children, my first pregnancy wasn't like that. With my first pregnancy, in the beginning, I could hardly eat because I was so nauseous. Anything, I was like throwing up, you know. So during that pregnancy, I was slender throughout the pregnancy. Okay, the same pants I wore prior to pregnancy fit me straight throughout my pregnancy. Okay, so with my other pregnancies, it was different. You know, it's like I gotta eat. So as a result, my weight went skyrocketed. And then, you know, luckily I was able to lose some of the weight after I gave birth. But then, you know, of course, anyone who has a large family, a lot of people when they have a large family, you know, especially the mother, you know, a lot tends to be placed on the mom in terms of some, and this is some mothers, you know, in a lot of cases, this is how it is when you have multiple young children. It's like a lot of responsibilities placed on mom, and mom has to be the chef, the maid, the cook, has to take care of a whole lot of things, especially, and then it's even more then again when you have to work outside the home. So it's a combination, you know. And I must say I've been very blessed. I do have a wonderful husband who does help me tremendously in the home, but nonetheless, having two parents in the home and having a large family, young children, many young children, you know, it still you know, it can be a little bit, it can hamper your weight loss goals, especially when you have to be in the kitchen a lot, particularly when school is out. You're in the kitchen a lot, making sure breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, everything is prepared, and you're trying to lose weight. So you're seeing this food constantly in your face, and it's a challenge. You know, for me, it's been a challenge. Right now, fast forward now, I've given birth, and with the stressors of life that has come out, my weight skyrocketed back in the 200s, and luckily, thankful to God, I've lost much of it. I've lost, let me see, how much have I lost? I've lost about 20 pounds so far. So 20 pounds does make a difference. You know, I've made videos, you know, make sure you check out my other weight loss video that show my progress, where I was before and where I'm at now. So, you know, I tried what I do, how I feel right now. I feel I'm appreciative that I've finally gone out of the 200s and I've lost that approximately 20 pounds. It feels good. It feels good, but I am still determined. I am perseverant. I'm not the type to give up easily. So, you know, I'm still working on myself. I'm a work in progress. Weight loss is a continuous thing. It's a lifestyle change, and it takes a lot of encouragement. So what I do is, of course, I'm watching videos like things like Fitspo and stuff like that, and a lot of those videos aren't even on. It's not easy to find those videos anymore, because those videos were popular like 10, 13 years ago. So, you know, I know that helped me a lot 10, 13 years ago, looking back on videos of individuals who are smaller, who are slender. And of course, I'm not talking about their lifestyle or what their life is while they were at that weight. I even look back at videos on myself when I was slender. These are very motivating videos, you know. So that's one thing that helped me, you know, looking at videos on myself when I was in much better shape physically, weight loss wise, and looking at others. It's very motivating, and it helps you to want to push forward to achieve your goals, you know. So that's one thing I look at. I also look back at what I was eating that helped me to be successful. And one of the things that I did that really contributed to my success in weight loss was listening to my body. When I'm eating, I would stop when I am satisfied, not when I'm full, but once I felt satisfied, like, oh, I wanted this meal and now it has hit the spot. I'm satisfied. I don't need to eat anymore. So I stop. I would be disciplined and put away the food. If I needed to finish it up, I'll finish it up later, you know, store it away in the fridge, wherever, warm it up, finish it up later. That helped a lot, you know, being more disciplined, you know, saying no, thank you. If somebody's going out to eat, you know, just getting a glass of water at the restaurant, or a glass of water with lemon, getting something that has low calorie, you know, portion it out, you know, eat some of it and leave the rest for later. Just continue to listen to my body, eat until I'm satisfied. Now, another thing is definitely reading books and other things, other novels or other research, do my research, you know, figuring out what has helped others, you know. A lot of the things I talk about, they definitely help, you know. Right now I don't work out. Workout has not helped me to lose 40 pounds, nor to lose over 40 pounds, nor to lose 20 pounds. It has not helped me. Should you work out? If you're able to work out, definitely do that. It will propel your weight loss. But another thing, for some people, if you work out, you're going to need more calories. So that might lead to a stall. You might run out of ideas of what to eat. Guys, you know, when you're eating and you're fasting a lot, and you're eating low carbs, low calorie meal, you want to hold back on the weight loss, hold back on the workout, the exercise. Exercise is important, yes, but you know, the goal is to lose the weight in a safe manner as quickly as you can, okay? And then after you've lost the weight, then focus on building up your muscles, working out, doing weights, you know, less cardio, about 10 minutes of cardio and like a half an hour of weights, okay? So, you know, that's one of the things I learned. You know, people like, when I went to a gym, like, you know, the personal trainer, they would say, well, cardio, when you're working out, when you start workout, do like 5 to 10 minutes of cardio and let the majority of your workout be weights, because the weights is gonna build your muscles, it's gonna tear the muscles down, and then the muscle is gonna work harder to build itself back up. That's gonna end up burning a lot of calories and fat, and that's how you end up losing the weight a lot. Now, for some people who cannot work out, your diet will play a major role in helping you to lose weight. What you eat, your fruits, your vegetables, and I'm not talking about any fruits, no vegetable. I'm not talking about splurge on bananas, that's high in calories. I'm talking about like eating your lettuce, your berries, like strawberries, things that are low in carbs, you know, your apples. Those will help you to lose weight quickly. And what I've found is that apple, it absolutely fills you up. So if you start your day out with an apple, and again, you eat whatever you feel like eating, that's weight loss conducive, you know. If you got to eat your protein with some vegetables in the morning, if that's what you're craving first thing in the morning, go ahead and have that. If you can hold off on that and begin your day off with an apple, that would be great. It's going to fill you up, it's going to last a long time, and make sure you're eating a whole apple, okay? And then, you know, space your meal out 3 to 4 hours. If you can go a little longer, then definitely do so, but do eat whenever you're hungry. And listen to your body again. Eat when you're satisfied. So I'm feeling fantastic. I'm like, I got to make this video. I got to come on, share with you guys. I know I'm not at the weight that I would like to be at this time, but I'm like, I'm not going to keep delaying making my video and keep you guys updated. As you can see, you know, compared to when I started out a few weeks ago, I am much slimmer. My chin, I don't have what's in the making of a double chin anymore, because I was looking at that, I was like, oh my gosh, my chin, look at my neck, you know. So I am losing the weight. I am so confident. I'm so happy to have you guys share with me your experiences, what you're going through as you journey on becoming healthier. No matter what age you are, you know, losing weight is important. It does help your body. It helps especially your bones, you know, the less stress you have on your bones, you know, the better. You know, it helps with lowering the reduction in your joints, the reduction in like the joint tissue, you know, especially on your knees, you know, because when we're walking, of course, there's pressure on the lubrication between your knees. What is it called? I don't remember. I did biology and anatomy and physiology so long ago, so guys, do excuse me. But you can do your research. You know, the tissue between the knees, guys, if you remember, do comment below, okay, and remind us what that's called. So between the joints, you know, that helps to cushion the bones, you know, to keep them apart. In the knees particularly, you know, when you have less friction, less weight pressing down on that, the better it is for you. So being at a healthy weight is important, you know, maintaining your weight is important. So, and that's one of the things. I'm on the journey. I'm still on that journey. I am pushing through, and I want to wish you all the best. Continue to push through. And again, if you're new to my channel, do subscribe, like, and share this video. It does help to get it out to others so that they can also learn and also, you know, be motivated and encouraged on their weight loss journey. And I thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.